Hey guys, Rinker Dinker here. Today we have an unboxing video of something pretty freaking neat. We have the Stryker 2.0, or what I like to call the Strycat, because it's a Tomcat and a Stryker, which if you didn't know, I already have a Stryker. It's a really great gun. It was just really overshadowed by the Nexus Pro, or by the Nexus, which was kind of a better gun. I don't think it was, even though I've never owned a Nexus, but it's just a super solid gun no matter what. And now I finally have the V2. This came out a while ago, like 6 months or something like that, and I just haven't picked it up. There were so many good guns that came out during that that I just needed to get. And I've been catching up on all the Nerf gun releases that I've missed. I got the Nexus Pro. I even got the double punch from like 2 years ago that I just never picked up for some reason, even though it's a phenomenal blaster. Probably the last good Nerf gun we'll ever get. And then I also picked up an Aeon Pro and the Fury a couple months after it dropped. And now I have this. I will be passing on the Venom Pro and the Boxer Pro because I just don't like chain-fed blasters, and I also just don't like the Venom Pro. I think it's super ugly, full auto only, stupid, and the freaking rev trigger is so stupid. But let's pop this thing out of here. Just my back. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, it works. It works. Which way do I go? We got two different ways here. Doesn't that just slide out? Okay. See it first. Oh my gosh. I freaking am going to love this thing. I love the packaging Dart Zone does. These little like see-through things are so easy to cut. Unlike Nerf's freaking ropes that they put on all their guns. Super annoying. We have this pointless muzzle, but it looks cool. We have the 25 round drum, which is probably the best part about this gun. Super dope. Which can be loaded from the rear, which is just fantastic. Let's see, how do I get this gun out? Should be the last one. Yes. And the Stryker 2.0 itself. It's actually kind of heavy. Then we have the rear sight, front sight, both pretty loose. Those might actually slide off. Dropped a little bit, but shouldn't be an issue too much. Then of course we have the magazine, which can be released without priming your bag. Freaking fantastic. I'm gonna raise y'all up a little bit. Then we have the 12 round magazine, which is actually really weird. It's a 12 round because this is also a 12 round, and yeah, you can see the green one is a little longer, which makes sense. It's a banana mag. Banana mags are actually my favorite types of mags, so that's really cool. And it is very flared. Holy frick, it's buttery smooth. I can do it without looking. I mean, oh my gosh. Fantastic magwell. Ooh, it's so buttery. And then prime it back, and you can pop that out. And just, how does this work? Does it just pop in like that? Okay, a little, what the frick? It looks like this orange piece. Yeah, okay, the orange piece pops out, and that lines up. With that, and we have a safety right there. Woo! It's got a kick to her. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so dope. I'm gonna leave. Well, actually, I'm gonna put it on the wall and just leave nothing in it. But this magwell is super dope. Super difficult to get in there, though. I mean, dang. Boy, get in there, boy. Tell you what. Okay, whatever. We'll leave that out. Then we have the super cool stock which is adjustable. Dang, this thing thick as frick. What the heck? Which doesn't seem to have any secret compartments. It looks like the rear opens up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't though. Yeah, because I don't think there's any space in there. But that goes on to the buffer tube, which can be replaced with any of your other buffer tubes that you have. For example, the one from the Nexus Pro. But man, that just feels amazing. And the iron sights line up pretty nicely. I really like the look of them too. Does have slam fire, very nice. Actually, you know what, it might be a little long. I think I'm gonna keep it like that because like from here to here is actually quite a long way. But man, this thing is dope. You throw on this thing. Woo! So cool. We're gonna see if I have any other attachments that work in that. I know the bearing thing will work. Instructions, all that, and then we have safety goggles and the darts, which are actually really cool. I haven't got my hands on nitro shot darts yet, so let's pop these babies open. I don't know how they get these out. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. I don't want to put this on the ground. It's gonna leak them little things everywhere. But yeah, here are the nitro shot darts. I thought these would be like more plasticky feeling. They're definitely more plasticky feeling than foam, than normal ones. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And it comes with a ton of them. And then we have the scar and the scar holder, which just goes onto Picatinny, just slides on like so, and it can hold your scar. I don't really understand the point of that because obviously you should always have your scar in the gun like so. It's just a friction fit. You're not going to win any style points, but the accuracy is going to go way up, my dudes. So I'm also just going to leave that off. I appreciate the inclusion, but I don't really care about it. And we also have 2 O-rings. You're going to want to keep these someplace safe because if they wear down the ones in the blaster, you're going to need to replace them. Without them, the blaster pretty much won't operate at all. So quite an important piece right there, and I'm glad they included extras. That's pretty much a thing with all recent Dart Zone guns. The Iron Pro came with them, Nexus Pro, all of them. I can't believe how smooth that is. And this mag feels so good. I mean, it's like as high quality as these ones, but just bigger. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Alright, let's load it up. I'm gonna actually just do the drum mag. Now, sadly, I can't leave the drum mag in there. The trigger pull is kind of whack, though, I gotta be honest. Does it not spin? Do you have to do that? Did I not do it right? Do I actually need the instructions for once? Alright, let me pull out the instructions. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, this orange thing also comes out, and then the front thing as well. So now that should go. Wait, what? Oh, even further out. The first click is deceiving. Thought it was all the way out when I heard it, but it still doesn't rotate? Wait, what? That can't be right. You'd think you can rotate it while it's in there, but I guess not. I mean, all of the things are exposed, so. But yeah, you can load it from the rear. It has a little spring lock, so they're never gonna fall out. So that's pretty cool. Load up some darts here. It's a bit of a gummy prime. Like there's a lot, it's not completely smooth, but I'm just gonna shoot straight, I guess. Oh my gosh. This thing is nuts, dude. I'm surprised at how small this drum mag is. It's like a really small drum mag. It's high enough capacity to be worth not being a magazine, if that makes sense. But it's not too low to where you're gonna run out super fast. I mean, 25 rounds is a pretty decent amount, if you ask me. Now, let me figure out if I can even get this thing back in here. Yes, I got it back in. That was surprisingly difficult. I'm gonna load up some more darts. Make sure this magazine works too. I don't know why it wouldn't. It's friggin' Dart Zone. It's the best quality on the planet. Oh my gosh, so smooth. I freaking love this thing. It is pretty freaking dope. And no, you can't do the suppressor's muzzle thing and the Skyr. Bit of a bummer, but that's alright. Now, another thing I'd like to mention is that the safety, like, that feels like it's in. When you compare it to something like the Nexus Pro, that thing sticks out like an inch. This thing is like a couple millimeters. And it's super rough, but I'm gonna break it in anyways. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.